right, back again. Another trailer drops. Another reveal has been done. DC fandom, they just keep on rolling. So, this one is not Batman, not quite. I mean, it's in the Batman universe, but it's not quite Batman. So we've seen Gotham Knights earlier tonight, whenever. But this next one is actually Suicide Squad. Now, the last movie was definitely something that everybody's trying to forget. Maybe this game will make up for it. And then also we had the Harley Quinn movie, which that was again really just kind of like eh. So I'm kind of really curious to see. I mean, I haven't heard anything about this game at all. It just kind of just dropped. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're making a Suicide Squad game. So I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be in the vein of like Marvel's Avengers, if it's going to be like loot droppy type of, active RNG stuff, enemies pooping out stuff, and you equip it onto your characters. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. Suicide Squad it is. It's almost about 4 minute, almost 4.5 minute trailer. So I'm expecting to see some gameplay and everything. Let's see what happens. WB. Kind of wondering how much of all this DC fandom stuff is going to linger into like Mortal Kombat or Injustice 3. From the careers. Wow, that's very Injustice 3 and Injustice 2. That's literally the ship you fight on Injustice 2. Rocksteady, once again. So they're making 2 games at once. No. This is the Rocksteady one. The other one is Montreal. That's Harley Quinn. Yeah. Wow.
Damn it! Market 3 is taking heavy fire. Get to Park Ridge ASAP.
Don't worry, boss. We got this. Hey! Boomer! Lay down suppressant fire!
Keep it down now. He's still ringing after that last Bonnie.
What is that? Australian for hangover?
I believe I can translate. Boomerang has a concussion. From the enemy you missed in our last encounter.
Ooh.
Guess those teeth are sharper than your eyes, Shark Man. I never
Never miss.
Never miss. Yeah, we bloody know. You never shut up about it.
Task Force X. Alpha target is human. Get your asses to the Metropolis Grand Hotel.
This is very much like the movies. Okay, then we go with Outcast. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't get totally demonetized. Huh. So they're human zombie type of... That looks cool. This is all CGI. This is not in-game. The tank. So yeah, this is looking very like Avengers style.
smooth.
Well, that should knock a few years off the old sentence.
That's reminding me of something. Oh yeah! Waller's stupid alpha target. So he's supposed to be killing again.
Super duper pooper man. Oh man.
It's Superman. The mighty Superman has just rescued that pilot.
What a show off. Beat it, Spandex!
Spandex.
Got a top secret assassination mission here.
No.
Evil Superman. Is this literally just Injustice, but
So,
an RPG version?
who we're killing yet? Oh,
Kill the Justice League.
I shouldn't have done that, Doc.
Oh, so Superman's trying to kill the Justice. What the hell? So it definitely looks like I'm trying to make sense of what the hell I'm looking at here. So I mean this looks good for CGI. This is definitely not in game. If it's run on Unreal 4, maybe it'll look this good. So definitely role abilities. You got your tanks. You got your basically, you know, it's just like the Avengers with Iron Man flying around. You have Harley Quinn. She's jumping around, fighting everyone. Shark Boy over there is going to be the tank of the group, blowing everything up. So everybody's got their little abilities. As I said, it's going to have the storyline. It's kind of written on the same level that the movies were. I don't know how well that's going to resonate with everyone because everybody kind of hated the Suicide Squad movie. I don't know. And then literally Injustice Superman. I mean, this is Injustice Superman right here. Maybe this might be better than the movie. Maybe they learned something from the movie of what not to do. And this could possibly be, that's just wishful thinking. But if they did, if they get their head out of their ass, they can actually pull off something decent. The biggest thing is, though, they can't fall into the pit trap that Marvel's Avengers is falling into right now and make the gameplay just the grindy loop of running and beat up everyone, barely anything happens, and and then get your little loot on the ground and go and do it all over again. Like, oh man, how many times we're gonna do this? Anyways, so take on Superman as a Suicide Squad. Could be interesting. Could be fun. And we'll see. We'll see. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. We don't know much about this other than the CGI trailer. I haven't heard anything about this too much, and there's been a lot of like rumor mill stuff going around on different games. I heard about the Batman Court of Owls trailer, basically that we were fighting against the Court of Owls. We didn't know, I didn't know anything that the Batman was dead or anything, that stuff. So go and check out that trailer. That video is up on the channel also. But outside of that, yeah, there's some interesting stuff coming from WB and the DC universe and everything. Hopefully it lands and it does decent and good and everything. Hopefully the Arkham Knights game is going to be on par with the Arkham series that's already been out. Hopefully this takes some lessons from the Avengers game of, you know, stuff that, you know, it looks department is one thing, but you need the gameplay loop to be really fun. Hopefully this does that. It's really weird that we're having this DC versus Marvel fight inside of RPG games. Why can't we have it inside of a fighting game? Like, shit, just give us Marvel versus DC already. Give the NRS the license for it, and we can have Marvel versus DC. Like, just make it happen already. Ed Boon and the team wants to do it. Yeah. Anyways, so if you watch this video, if you made it this far, then hit that sub button. It'd help out a lot, so I can try and get the custom URL for the channel. And outside of that, I think it also unlocks, you know, if I can get 1,000 subs, I think it unlocks a couple other perks. But yeah, hit that like button, that sub button, the bells and the whistles of the YouTube stuff. And anyways, I'll be back soon with hopefully some live streams up on the channel too, Call of Duty and all that good stuff. And yeah, and I'll probably be playing some Fall Guys pretty soon. I need to get a win in that. It's an elimination game. I need to actually win me some of that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see something of a Injustice 3 teaser too sometime, because Ed Boon has been very vocal on Twitter about, and if you know me, I'm all about the fighting games. But he's been very vocal, watching this stuff very closely. So I'm wondering if their time slot is coming up maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, I'll see ya next time.